Good evening, it's Brian at Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare. I'm going to show you this 2-litre turbo diesel Volkswagen Golf, 140 horsepower Highline. Brian's my name, and if there's any information you want on the car, please give us a call, 045 531 000 or 086 843 1945, or if you want to see pictures of the car or any other information on it, www.hondacentre.ie. So this car is a one-owner Volkswagen Golf 2-litre turbo diesel, and as we were saying, then it's 140 horsepower and it's also the Highline model. So just a quick overview on the car in terms of condition and features, and then if it's something that's of interest, please do give us a call. So the first thing, I suppose the most significant thing on this car is it's a 2-litre. We get so many Golfs in through here, but they're usually the 1.6, which is about like maybe 105 horsepower or something like that. So this one is the 140, and you would definitely know it when you drive it. It's significantly more powerful than the 1.6s that we've had through. Nice and tidy all the way up through the engine bay. Car is now serviced and ready to go. Just going to close that down to reduce the noise a bit. In terms of the reason I have the doors open, it's for a practical reason. It's just, unfortunately, it's a little bit dark in here when you're trying to show people the inside of the car, and it's just the weather is so bad at the moment and dark that's why you have to do them in here at night time. Anyway, it's got daytime running lights along here in the centre. They're usually on when you start the car, and then after that, once you turn on the headlamps, you get a front fog light down through here, usual headlight up through there. It's quite good lights because you have double optic lights, so full and dip lights are separate, and then fog lights down here, so you've got 6 lights lighting at one time when they're all on. There's a small chrome surround, which I'm assuming is specific to a Highline model, but I can't be sure because we're not a main Volkswagen dealer. Small chrome sections along the grille and down on the lower section of the grille as well, so it looks quite nice. Condition of the car is really nice, so let's just have a quick look from the back. So the boot is in super tidy condition all the way throughout, and then in terms of here we have our spare wheel, but I think anyone that would come to look at that, it'd be fair to say they'd be very happy with condition. In terms of the rear of the car, then I quite like this model of Golf actually. It's quite a tidy, nice shape overall. So in terms of the back, what's nice about these is it's got a little dual exit exhaust down along here. Condition of the rear bumper is really excellent all the way along and around to this side as well. So similarly with the boot, very nice condition. Highline appears to have tinted rear glass, so I'm going to close that. That window is darker than that window, so tinted rear glass all the way around the back, which looks quite cool and then gives a bit of privacy as well. In terms of the door card along here, rear right hand door card, absolutely perfect condition. Child locks along there, small reflector for when you open at the door, and then rear electric window over here. That looks like a little tweeter there as well actually for sound, so that's quite good. There's a velour sort of material on the seat on the inside, so velour kind of centre section with a cloth peripheral section on the outside. The rear of the car is really good. Now I know it's quite dark here, so it's probably difficult for you to see, but I assure you that it's very nice. Previous owners, the reason that they changed the car was their family, well, their beginning of family, so I guess in terms of the back of their car while they had it, they probably wouldn't ever have had any kids or what looks like too many rear passengers in the rear of the car. So this door card here is really perfect, and same as this seat and same as this floor area on the back. Vents in the rear for the passengers, rear of the seats, and even things like the plastic sections down along here, really excellent condition throughout. Just because it's got a 2-litre engine, it's got the badge to go with it, so it looks pretty nice. After that, then, so looking down the car, I know it's kind of wet now because we pulled it in, so it's difficult to see, but all the way down that car is original and factory. The rear wheel over here is in really nice condition. Tyres are actually quite good. So rear tyre there, not sure how well that comes out on the camera, but very good tyre all the way down here, and on the front, and then we've checked it over in terms of brakes and all that stuff as well. So car is ready to go. Bonnet for stone chipping, again hard to see with the water at the moment, but I can assure you that it's very nice condition throughout. Car's currently got tax until 5/16. It's €270 a year for road tax, and NCT until 6/16. We can't NCT it yet because it's just not due, but we will stand over the NCT. So the car will leave here with a pre-NCT. So that wheel is in really, really nice condition all the way around. Tiniest little curb mark over here. Not much you can do with that. No, the rest of it's really good. Yeah, so very happy with that. Because the car is a 2010 car, so you should expect, I guess, something on it. That's a really perfect wheel all the way around. Is that a little bit of yeah, a tiny bit maybe. Very, very small. Can't you there? Similarly again, huge stone rear on the front. It's good. Original all the way down the side. Onto the rear tyre, and then this rear wheel is quite good too. Okay, let's have a look inside. On the passenger side, so that seat is absolutely excellent condition, as is the floor. Car's got a full dealer service record through Volkswagen. So let's have a quick look here. There's 2 keys with the car. We'll put a warranty on the car. Yeah, so full dealer service history through Volkswagen. We'll put a warranty on the car, and as we were saying, car has NCT, and we will guarantee the NCT as well. We'll take part exchanges if you have a car to trade in, and if you need finance on a car like this, we can do that, no problem. The dash on the inside, driver's door card, really good. I forgot to check the passenger one, but we should be able to check that from inside. So that looks pretty darn good as well. In here, auxiliary. Okay, I know it's hard to see, but there is an auxiliary connector if you want to play an external music device up through there. That driver's seat, I know it looks kind of unusual, it's just that sort of velour sort of material, the way your hand rubs off it, but that's the style of it. Floor down below is very, very good. Steering wheel and gear knob, they're all really, really good as well. So 6 power gears, air conditioning with heating up through here. Usual radio and CD as you'd expect. Bluetooth for mobile phone up through here. There's a multi-function display in here, so things like my doors open. It's not going to let me do anything else because the door's open, so we'll close that. Okay, so multi-function display down through there, language, various different conveniences. After that then, radio functions, and again I'm controlling everything from over here. Or let's go to the right again. Speed, average speed, route, range, how much fuel's left in the tank, consumption, oil temperature I think as well, speed warning, oil temperature, yeah. So lots and lots of useful information. Back to radio again. So as we were saying, cars travel 67,500 kilometres, and then over here controls just for up and down through radio stations and that kind of stuff as well. Electronic stability program can be turned off from there, which just basically keeps the car in check. So it stops the front wheels from spinning through traction control, and then if the back end of the car gets out of shape, it stops the rear end of the car moving and doing a 360, so it's really, really good. Anyway, I think I promise I'm not trying to give, I suppose, a big sales pitch. Well, I am, but realistically, I think if someone's looking for a 2-litre diesel, high line, even 140 horsepower Golf, it's got to be on the best ones around. One owner with nice mileage on it, nice condition throughout. So we're garage in Kildare town. If there's any information you'd like in the car, please do give us a call. Brian's my name. So if you come to the garage, just ask for me, or if you're on the phone, just ask for me either. I'll be quite happy to look after you, and we'll be quite happy to make you an offer in a trade and organise finance. So thanks for taking time to watch, and hopefully this car is of interest.